What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Soul Brother 83, coming at you from the lab with another unboxing and kind of a how-to video. Going to be unboxing the FTC for the city SB Dunks, and I'm going to be showing you how Soul Brother 83 laces his Dunks. Guys, these came out about a year ago. They're an oldie but goodie. They're such a quality shoe. It's I think it's based out of San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. And they wanted to give the feel of like a bathhouse. For this, so that's why you got the yellow insole that is made out of like a terry cloth towel material, and you got a real nice suede, nice light blue suede everywhere. And then as you can see, the white leather looks like tiles. So I mean, this is just a really cool shoe, in my opinion. Took me a year to get my second pair. What can I say? These were tough to come by. Oh, one little extra fact. This is pretty neat. So normally, if you see a tag on the inside of your shoe cut, man, you're automatically thinking B-grade shoe, maybe fake. But they did that on purpose. It was to resemble the bath towel, or the flags and whatnot flying outside of the bathhouse to let you know, hey, bathhouse. But yeah, man, real nice shoe. They came with some extra laces. I mean, the details on this is fire, gotta say. I mean, the translucent sole, having that white midsole, YouTube fam, you know how I feel about that. I will say, in a lot of pairs I have seen roller marks, almost like not a cut but like a scratch across these. I lucked out. These don't look too bad, but I want to change it to this light blue lace. I gotta say, there's lace tips at the end. I mean, that's pretty fire. I like having small details like that. You know how it is, YouTube fam. But well, let's see, focus. It says FTC, I promise, in light blue, and then the tip is white. And the blue pair, I don't know, man. It just, we'll see if there's too much blue. Now I will say, Soul Brother 83 thinks that they should have included yellow laces in this. If they would have did this yellow with this blue tip, that would have been insanity. So, gonna unlace these. Gonna talk a little bit about the current SB market and what Nike's been dropping. So, want to stick around for that. Cool. If not, I'll fast forward through it for you guys. But yeah, no, just last couple SBs that came out just haven't impressed me. I mean, I will say, the Crush, they're still hitting pretty hard. But I mean, the drops, like not really. The Why So Sads, real nice message behind the shoe. I didn't like the quality of the shoe, to be honest. What else came out recently? All the neck faces. Man, they're lucky that was a Halloween shoe, because ain't nobody would have bought them things if it wasn't around Halloween, man. Like, just the quality. I mean, you know, no disrespect, obviously, but I wasn't a fan. Alright, got them unlaced. So, a lot of times, people are just, I mean, you know, from when you're a kid, you just put it through, right? And then you put it through the other side, and you're like, oh, whoa, ooh, ooh, you know. And if you do that, the lace sits on the tongue. You want the lace to sit on top of the eyelids. That way the lace is showed off a little bit. I mean, with the white, it definitely pops more. But like this light blue, if you put it right on top of the tongue, it could get lost, you know? So this is what I do. So I take one end, I like a so. And then instead of, let's see, instead of going on in the other side right here, I'm bringing it over top of the lace lit or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the technical terms like that. But you bring it over. Pull this guy out. Okay. And then you grab the two and you pull. It's going to always get caught on the toe box. It's all right. And then you can see it's sitting on top. Now, you know, if you're skating them, probably not a big deal. Like, you know, what they're meant to be used for. But if you're like me, you want it to sit flat, nice and that's like a good base for your laces. And now we just cross over. And remember, we're going over top. So, oh, get out of the way. All right, you see that, YouTube fam? We're going over the top. And that way when we pull it, it stays on top. All right. Give your boy a couple seconds of fast forwarding. And we will have this shoe all laced up and ready for you. So some people like to take it all the way up to the last lace eye before you get to the top. I like to do it one lower and pull it through like such. And then you come over to the other side. Don't forget to go over top. Same thing with the other side. All right. So right now, we're at this point. Looks pretty good so far. See how the laces are, you know, more prevalent, like they're sitting on top. It just looks better. It just looks better. In Soul Brother 83's humble opinion. Don't want to have a lot of slack. I mean, the first time when, you know, you're relacing them and you just doing it for picture purposes, you want it to look nice. You want it to look like the factory did it. So I like to tighten them up a little bit. Obviously, when I put my big old fat foot in here, it's going to stretch it out. But all right, now this is what I like to do. Everybody's got their own way, but I picked the 1SB that you can't do it with. What am I thinking, YouTube fam? Y'all might not see this video, but anyway, most SBs, most SBs have it like this. Like I said, there's a reason why this one's cut. But most of them have this back label. Here's a much better example of how to lace your shoes. Shit, guys, I should have picked this. But That's what I like to do. I like to put the laces through here. Right? It hides them. And the worst is when you have your lace tips and they dangle down to where your feet are and you're stepping on your lace tips all the time. But when you do it like this, nice and clean. Nice and clean. How can I say, YouTube fam? Your boy, Soul Brother 83, dropping the ball. But alright, let's just imagine that the host of this YouTube channel is not a dumbass. And we put them through. After we get them through, I like to put them through. You see there's a little diamond shape at the top. Some people do an X. That's pretty cool. Not a fan. I like to just do one in and then one down. Pull it tight. And then you just keep it like that. Do the same thing with the other side. And then down through the bottom one. If you choose a pair of SBs that have the back label tag on the inside of the tongue, you won't have this much slack. You would have about this much slack. And then that would just hang inside, or, you know, you could let it hang outside, whatever you want. But anyway, yo, boy. Oh, let me just say thank you to the 12 people that are going to watch this. Oh, my bad, YouTube fan. But anyway, as you can see, I don't know, man. The white ones might be where it's at. The white ones might be where it's at. It's your boy, Soul Brother 83. See you on the next adventure.